We got Hive Mind Unlimited. We're talking about ridiculous news headlines again, and we're ranking them tier list style for the second time. Very excited. I just watched these guys on the yard. That was a great crossover. Shout out to white guys that do content. Let's see what we got.
Tonight at 7 o'clock, a heartwarming story of an old woman who bought her rabbit a rabbit-sized Lamborghini.
Welcome back to Hive Mind Unlimited.
That's kind of fire. The glasses are coming off.
Today we're looking at
touched
ridiculous news headlines, and we're going to rank them tier list style based on how ridiculous they are and how much they are news.
And you'll be looking at us, who will be looking at the headlines, and you'll also see the headlines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, you're not usually worried about the structure of the video,
Right.
Yeah, that's what.
I like them glasses.
That makes sense.
Swaggy.
There'll be cuts and stuff, right?
He's on his Pharrell
Don't
vibes.
zoom in too much on my face.
Yeah, you can zoom in.
Yo.
You're
do it,
just
man.
getting the hang of this, huh?
Are we doing it like a ranking?
Yeah, like, S through F.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is going to be great for me because I haven't tuned into the news in about 4 months.
Oh, yeah, you'll catch up.
Zero idea what's going on.
And before we get into these wacky headlines, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Factor. Use code 50
Banger ad, bro.
first order and 20% off.
Banger
your
ad.
next
I actually
month
do
of
like
orders
Factor.
from Factor. Thank you,
Tried some
Factor,
meals.
for sponsoring this video. We'll talk more about them
They
later.
got some
in
good
the
stuff,
video.
man.
It's been a real
They
X
do.
factor for me. Whatever.
There's actually this one Factor meal that I was very, very obsessed with. It was like pesto chicken and some sort of like cauliflower thing. Dude, it was so good. And I hate cauliflower. So for me to like enjoy it as much as I did, they really cooked with that, bro.
Like
They
the
did.
video, Patreon, Cope's merch. All that stuff's linked in description. Thank you, Hiveminders.
He's more than a website. He's a man.
This one from National and World. Chicago's beloved rat hole removed, but it may not be gone forever.
Rat
People
hole.
got married at the rat hole, brosif.
Yeah, a friend of mine actually got fake proposed to by her best
Fake
friend
proposed to.
at the rat hole in Chicago.
That is hilarious.
That's not a story, though.
They staged
He's a
it?
gay man, and they pretended.
Gay people can't get married.
No, they can't.
Start this video.
Absolutely not. Okay.
Hey, every proposal by a gay man's fake.
She's a woman. And her friend is a gay man. They pretended to get engaged at the rat hole.
That's hilarious.
Nice, it was a prank.
Yeah, it was a prank.
That's
They brought out a
hilarious.
news Squad.
Yeah, I get it.
I want to
Yeah,
see more of that.
get it.
That's
News
great.
crew.
And this rat, what, died in wet cement? Is that what we're assuming here? Is this like a fossil?
I think this is more of like a Jesus on the grilled cheese or like the Virgin Mary mashed potatoes or whatever.
No way, dude.
That's not an actual rat. I think it just happened to be how the hole formed.
No.
There's no way.
Absolutely not.
What do you
There's
think
no
this
way.
is, Looney Tunes? Like
I
a rat fell through the
It
cement and it
is.
was like
It's Chicago, bro. I think that happened.
no, it's not what happened.
That looks too good.
It does. How does that accidentally happen?
It looks too good to be true.
You're
It's not true. There's no way. Why
It's
would?
also not a hole.
Why is that the heaviest?
It's not a
rat of
hole,
all
yeah.
time, then? How is it making a dent in cement?
Cement is so
Could have fallen from really high up.
That doesn't look like the imprint of when it's poured. Oh wait, maybe it got stuck.
That's what I'm saying.
And then how
Yeah.
did they extract the rat?
Well, you probably just popped it out.
Yeah, just grabbed him.
You pop it out.
Oh, okay.
It's a very plausible situation. Oh my
I think it
God,
is.
I think I'm breaking out in a
Happens
rash.
all the time.
Are you? No. What is that? Is that a prank?
Maybe. I love the rat hole, but as far as headline goes, this isn't that great.
No. I mean, I guess I am a little curious about why it may not be gone forever. How are they going to get the rat hole back? It seems like they would have patched it up.
Yeah, I would have
Yeah.
poured gold in it and popped that mold out and sold it for $1 billion on eBay.
I'll
Nice.
give this a B.
It's a
Our
C.
next story from The Guardian. Ohio
Better
police
Business
ask
Bureau?
for help finding thieves who stole entire bridge.
This is an S.
Someone first stole the deck boards and then came back for the rest of the structure, leaving police baffled. That is the type of thing.
Bro, how do you steal a whole bridge? You know what? I've actually seen someone steal a beach before, so this isn't that crazy. This is not that crazy. Stealing a bridge is actually kind of normal. I literally saw someone steal a bridge with multiple dump trucks. They just stole the beach.
That would only happen in Ohio.
It's crazy.
They stole a whole bridge.
That's genius. What
It
do
is.
they do with it?
Probably built a deck.
What do they need it for?
They probably stashed it in their den.
Imagine like an Ocean's 11, and the whole heist is to like.
An ocean is 11.
Did you just say, imagine an ocean in 11?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Imagine in an Ocean's 11 type scenario,
Uh-huh.
and they steal a bridge. That's funny.
Ocean's 11. That's what they say when Millie Bobby Brown goes to the beach.
Yeah.
Ocean's 11.
Saw that coming.
Is he gonna fuck the whole video up if I take off my hoodie?
What?
I'm so hot.
I agree, man. You're a handsome dude, but
I am so much more comfortable if I can do a quick outfit change.
we got to keep all this in though.
That's
Yeah, you gotta
fine.
keep it
I'm
in.
just letting. That's
I did
all
the
right.
snap
As long as you let the
transition, but they
people
got to keep it
know.
up.
Okay, I'm gonna change into something a little more comfortable.
Oh, that sounded suggestive.
It did.
Fucking around about the pants.
Yeah, it does look like you went for a swim.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, am I watching a different video now? What video is this?
Oh, that's so much better. And if you send $5 to the
we doing?
Guardian, you can keep independent journalism alive. What's independent about it? It's the Guardian.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? The
Yeah, it
Guardian's
doesn't
like-
sound very independent.
It's not owned by like Condé Nast, maybe, or like the Huffington Post.
Can I give him a new emote for the summer?
What?
Do that. That's like I unlocked that for you guys.
Kevin Gates,
Okay.
hold
New
on.
emote you can
My
do for
chat
the
is
summer.
tripping right now. I can't even
New
see
emotes
it.
coming in the fall. We should have like
Hold on. I actually can't see my chat. Let me. Hold on. I gotta do the thing. Even though I'm not live. There it is. All right. Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates 2. You guys like emotes like this? Pull up to the streams. We be doing that all the time.
store where you can buy our emotes.
I actually have a great business idea to tell you about after the video.
Gotta go to the car wash.
The car wash?
Yeah.
You don't even have a car.
No, but I'm gonna scare people at it. I'm hiding it like a haunted house.
Dude, we have been on a big prank kick recently.
Here's a prank.
Yo.
Oh, wait, you all right? Oh, okay. You literally said, here's a prank, and I still
Yeah.
fell for it because I worry about you.
I have been watching a lot of Impractical Jokers.
Nice.
Impractical Joker with Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh,
Have him on the show.
they should.
Yeah.
Promotion for Joker 2.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Is it called Joker 2? I thought it was
No.
called Beelzebub.
No, it's Jokers 2.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's neither of those.
Whatever,
But
dude. This gets an S.
yeah, this is an S.
It gets an A for me.
So it says Florida men, one dressed in bull onesie, attempt to burn down house with ragu sauce. Police say. Which one was in the onesie?
I have a
Right?
feeling it's the guy on the left. It was in the bull onesie, yeah.
It looks like the guy
That's
on the
real.
right still wearing it. I don't like when you say dressed in a bull onesie.
If they were both in it, it'd be a bull twosie.
Yeah, and I was picturing like the
Ooh.
horse costume.
Fair.
The
Yep,
two-man
yep.
horse costume. Which, by the way, should consider that for a party this Halloween. It's a lot of effort, but it's very
It is.
classic.
Yeah, or a prank, a car wash prank.
Car wash.
Yeah.
What if we were a horse going through the car wash?
I was about to say there's a horse in the car wash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why it's
yeah,
funny.
I'd say, yeah, it's like because it's not a horse wash, it's a
No.
car wash. So.
I think a Clydesdale could use a car wash. Might be nice.
Yeah.
Install one on the farm.
Maybe.
They have horse showers.
There's already enough big cocks in the shower at the gym. I couldn't go to a horse shower. I'd be so intimidated I couldn't piss.
Why do you piss in the shower? At the gym?
Second I get naked, I piss for the most part.
Wow.
But I get so nervous at the gym shower because of all the big cocks that I can't piss. I get stage fright.
Yeah, I
Wow.
understand. There's a whole Seinfeld episode about that.
It's
Yeah.
not because they're big though in Seinfeld. So like my joke was nuanced.
Oh.
Mm.
This is just kind of like Tuesday night in Florida.
Yeah, this
Honestly,
just happened.
All of these could be Florida
Right.
headlines, and it'd just be today's news, and they'd still be just as ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised that two guys, one dressed in a bull onesie, tried
Because it's not the craziest I've heard. It's a
to
B.
burn down a house with ragu sauce in Florida.
Is ragu sauce flammable or something?
Probably not.
I
It seems like
guess.
it didn't work. They
Yeah.
attempted to burn down a house with ragu sauce.
Police say. No shit. Who else is saying it?
Yeah, I know.
This is a crime.
I mean, I guess the body cam footage could be on, and it could be like, I imagine like they pull up one of the guys in a bull onesie, other guys on the other side of the house in a normal outfit. And they're just throwing jars of ragu onto a house.
Oh, maybe they weren't trying to burn it down. The police are like assuming that.
No, they were trying to burn it down. There'd be maybe like they'd rigged something up, like a lighter and like a
Yo, a lighter and
long,
ragu.
like, string.
A line of sauce.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Ragu sucks. Make your own tomato sauce at home and it'll be better.
I'm not gonna rag on you for how you make your Italian food. Give me a C.
Oh man, it's a B.
Oh,
B is fair.
shit.
This one from the
What?
BBC, so I'll read it in British. Texas dairy farm explosion kills 18,000 cows. That's a lot of cows.
That is a lot of cows. That's too many cows, bro.
Is that the most cows killed at once ever?
Hell no.
Yo, I did not think about it like that. That probably is the most cows killed at once ever. Because, I mean, there's probably been more cows killed, but not at the same time.
You don't think so?
Fuck you, man.
Well, I mean,
You don't remember the great cow stuff?
The great
Wars?
cow
now I know
stuff.
you're making it up.
Imagine how many cows were in Nagasaki, brother.
Oh, I didn't. You know what? Actually, you made a really good.
That
point.
actually is a
You
fair
kinda stumbled
point.
around there for a second, but you got to a good point.
Yep.
Like, just in war in general.
You really know how to steer a conversation in the right direction.
Talking about nuclear warfare, man, and its fucking devastation.
It
on
is.
Not only
It's very
that's the
sad.
thing people forget about. In war, it's not just the loss of human life; it's the loss of all life, nature included.
All right, I think
Yep.
you're milking it a little bit.
Milk mentioned because the beverage tier list, more milk. Oh my
It is
goodness.
utterly ridiculous. A lot of the stuff that you say.
Yo,
Conflict all across this world. Live
this
together
one
in harmony.
is.
I don't know how much
This was another C.
stock I'd put in this guy's live. I don't know. I was out of cow puns, I think.
That is a big ass explosion, man.
It
It
is.
is. It's huge.
It's an awesome photo.
And what caused it? Because it's a dairy farm. But like, what was that flammable? And like, it, willing to just explode? Like what happened?
Too. This is some shit. This looks like Swanton.
It does look like Swan. I also like that it kind of implies that no humans were harmed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So the cows were unmanned. The cows were roaming.
They're grazing on the pasture.
They were probably trapped in like some sort of tiny cage.
Yeah, probably.
Or something.
Like a cage big enough for like 10 people, but it
Yeah.
had 18,000 cows in there, and they were all just crammed together, and then it just went.
Oh, it could have been a veal farm.
Yikes.
Oh,
Yo, imagine having to clean that up though. Like, which I want to play crime scene cleaner for sure. That's a game that I would play. I want to play that. But I can't imagine playing this or doing that in real life with cows. 18,000
Awesome. The
cows.
picture really
Yeah.
does a lot for
Yeah.
me. So I'll give this an A.
This is a C for me, but I get it.
Also, this place is called South Fork Dairy near Dimmitt, Texas.
I read that part.
Damn it. Damn it, we lost 18,000 cows.
We'll never recover.
How are we going to make our burgers this month? How are we going to sell all these to McDonald's? They were mutated cows, too. The ones that are perfect for burger meat and terrible for their quality of life. R.I.P.
Yikes.
R.I.P. the
Yeah,
cows.
for sure.
Zealand Council ends contract with Wizard after 2 decades of
This
service.
is an
Ian
S.
Brackenberry Chanel was paid
$16,000.
$16,000 a year so to provide acts of wizardry for the city of Christchurch. Holy shit! This has a lot.
That's
$16,000
amazing.
a year is nothing.
That's
awesome.
That's like no
obviously a
money.
sidekick. Or, yeah, he's probably doing wizardry stuff all around.
I guess he
Probably.
could do birthday parties or engagements or
This could be one.
It could be commission based.
You know what I
That's
mean?
true,
It could
yeah.
be like very little work.
yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be $16,000 for like an hour and a half of work.
I'm
Maybe.
surprised that Christchurch would hire a pagan.
I'm saying.
Like it's very confusing. It's
That
a
is very
wizard
weird.
in a place called Christchurch, which has obviously lost their way.
I
Kinda
get
backwards.
nervous when I see a wizard holding his hand up like that. I don't know what we're
Yeah, that is a
what we're
little.
talking about.
That wizard was paid 16 grand, so I get even more nervous. Yeah,
Ugh.
I mean, he looks
Yikes.
the part.
He
I
does.
believe it.
yeah. If they said this is a wizard, I'd go, yeah, he's got the hat and the beard.
Yeah. It's pretty
You know,
pointy.
when you think to yourself, man, they really fucked me over in taxes last year. This is the kind of shit you're paying for.
In New Zealand.
In New Zealand. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
not
really
really.
Maybe.
We're not doing this.
Maybe.
We do a lot of crap here in the U.S.,
We bomb the Houthis.
but this is like rootsy. It's interesting.
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
dumb for taxes, but honestly, $16,000 in taxes—that's nothing.
I'd
It is
rather
nothing.
pay for wizard spells than predator missiles.
Yep.
Do you feel me, man?
Now we're
And
talking.
weapons of mass destruction. Let's end violence.
I also
Yep.
like this as 2 decades of service. His wizard
worked.
stuff, yeah.
It worked. Yeah.
And his name is Ian Brackenberry Chanel.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yo.
I give this an S.
Easy S. Thank you, Guardian.
Yeah, big S.
Oh, we got one of these. I
Oh, a
love
full-
a tabloid.
No shot, bruh.
Me too.
Yeah. Sunday Sports exclusive. I've bonked 500 women pretending to be James May.
Nice
That is
pants,
insane.
Wiley. And then a cop robbed during oral with hooker Spunk's job. I hate the word spunk.
I love the word bonked.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Kinda
Bonked
looks like
500.
Steve from Stranger Things in like 40 years. Where is he now?
This is Joe Keery now.
Yeah.
Feel old
Yo.
yet?
I also love the idea that women are just opening up for James May.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
kind of
Why is
crazy.
James May such a sex symbol?
See,
Like, I mean, of course we all watch Top Gear and like we know he's great, but like, is he really the Riddler like that?
that's the thing though that I realized, and this is how I realized it. I was watching Lost,
Yeah.
and there's a guy in Lost who's like, I don't know, he's like a random character in the Dharma Initiative. The actor who played him was like 50 something and like 5'5", and not a very good looking gentleman. And he married a woman who was like 19 and like a
my
supermodel or something.
Oh, no.
And everybody was like, what the fuck? And then I looked at it, I was like, why did she want to marry him? And then I realized it's just because he's a famous actor.
She
Yeah.
probably loved Lost.
And he's just like a minor famous act. Well, she was
almost a minor.
almost a minor.
Almost.
He's
Kind of
just,
too
he's not
close
a
for
huge
comfort.
Character in Lost. He's not a huge actor in general, but just being an actor in TV shows was enough.
I wish I worked for a tabloid.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I feel like you'd be really good at it.
Oh yeah.
If I just got to be unhinged and say all sorts of shit like this and lie, just make up.
Imagine that, bro. Spreading misinformation for
We
money.
do have a tabloid of our own coming out,
Yeah, that's true. Newsletter.
powered by Beehive.
They paid us to say that, and you paid it.
Buzz.
Yeah, this gets a B from me.
This is an A.
C for me.
It's a solid A.
From Metro. Thank you, young Metro. Pole vaulter's Olympic dream shattered by his own penis.
Hold on, man. Hold on. We're gonna run that back.
They don't let me pay though. Metro, bought me a paint from Bezel. I put two-tone on my bezel.
That's like one of my favorite Thug moments, bruh. Free Thug,
Giving
bruh.
C for me.
What's up?
This is
Anyway.
from Metro. Thank you, young Metro. Pole vaulter's Olympic dream shattered by his own penis.
That's crazy.
I
This
saw
just
this
happened.
one. This is recent.
Oh,
Yeah.
you saw it, huh?
Yeah,
You saw his big cock.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Me too, man. The thing was a hose.
Yeah.
Wow.
Could have used that instead of the pole.
I feel like, I mean, it was big, but it's not like,
Oh, here we go.
that's not what I mean. I'm saying like, how do, he was
Yikes.
just in a onesie, like, what do you know? You know what I mean?
What do you know?
What do you-
Who do you know?
like, that could be it at
Yikes.
full mast. Maybe he was hard and it was just kind of trapped in there.
Why was he hard?
I don't know. Pole vaulting gets a lot of people going.
Yeah, some of
I
those
mean,
lady
maybe.
pole vaulters are sexy.
Do you know about the guy who pole vaulted and then this is going to get graphic.
Oh yes, please.
He pole vaulted like this and then went over the thing, and the way that the pole fell, he landed on the other side.
In his butt.
Nope.
Oh.
Lost a testicle.
Just
Yikes, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, it
Big whoop.
shattered his, like, or ripped open his scrotum.
God.
Anyway, it is like hard to watch. Though.
Whatever. I watch bullfighting fails all the time where the bull wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love that kind of shit. Flip those little, what are they called? Matadors?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about 90s basketball.
Bulls fail.
Bulls win again.
What do you-
Oh, they usually do.
Every week.
Yikes.
This is awesome. Feel bad for the dude, I guess.
I don't.
You got a big cock. Whatever, dude. Sometimes it's more of
But like, was his print showing? Is that what the problem was?
It's
kinda crazy,
I'm
though.
just saying that this is the most talked about pole vaulter of all time.
I didn't actually see it. I just saw this headline.
to a sport and he lost because he had a little boner.
Yikes, dude.
Sad. That's like
Yeah,
the
it's
worst
sad,
thing
but-
that could happen.
Yeah.
Now everyone's just like, nice boner. Instead, he
Yikes.
would be like, he could have a medal.
One of my favorite genres of internet content.
I think he already had some metal. Oh man, I had to, bro. I had to do
Something
it.
goes really viral. It's like a big news story or whatever on Twitter, and just seeing the bot responses from
Yes.
like OnlyFans girls,
Yup.
it would be like he can do whatever he wants to me.
Yup.
Link in bio.
Yeah, like it's just
It's like,
crazy the
bro,
shit they were saying.
chill.
About. Like there was like people posting the GIF of just a girl like,
Ugh.
you know what I mean, stuff like that. But random fun fact: my dad was the pole vaulting coach for the high school.
What did he
went to.
coach?
Nice.
Coached pole vaulting.
I know, but like, how do you hire?
He had never done it before. He'd never pole vaulted, and they didn't have a coach for pole vaulting. So as a senior in high school, he was the pole vaulting coach, just because he
Yo.
was on the track team.
That's awesome.
That is
And He
awesome.
said he would just fuck around. He'd just be like, yeah, just do it.
Get up there,
Just do it.
Go ahead, fling yourself over
I've
it.
never done it. So
That's cool, man. That's kind of like politicians
what?
Yeah.
telling us how to do it, and they've never done it. And violence.
I guess this gets a B for me.
That's an A
for
Another
sure.
A.
And before we get into the next headline, how about we tell them a little bit more about our sponsor, Factor?
Yeah, go do the thing.
Like, yeah.
And the thing.
This one's from
Go do it.
Clickhole. So
Not
that is just
Clickhole.
it's a parody, a spoof, a satire website.
Yeah.
Wow. Youngest child ever? Jonah is just 3 years old. This is Jonah. In some ways, he's an ordinary kid. He plays with toys. He loves to draw. He's learning to talk in sentences. But when it comes to age, it's extraordinary. Yeah, I mean, this is just awesome writing
bruh.
from the team over at Clickhole.
Yeah.
Big fan, by
It's
the
a
way.
great
sure.
photo too.
I love
They
the
always pick
onion. I love
best stock
Clickhole.
photos for these.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
looks like a refugee or something. You know what I mean? Like it is like
He
that.
has that sad longing for a
Yup.
home.
That look, like, no one's as young as me. No one understands it. It's like Children of Men. Great movie.
This is like Children of Men. Some of them are great people.
Others are bad Chinese people.
Oh,
Some Chinese people are bad.
No, I know. It's just
I
the way you
guess.
said
Right. It was provocative.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to freak people out. Shout out the Chinese field hockey team. Took home
Ooh.
gold earlier today when we filmed this. By the time it comes out,
Nice.
you guys would probably all forget that the Olympics even happened.
yeah. I didn't watch any of
Alright,
it
shout out
because
to
I was not
Jonah.
about to pay for Peacock Premium just to watch the Olympics. So yeah, because I already used my free trial. So like I would have had to pay for it, and I wasn't trying to do that, bro.
This gets an A for me.
wasn't.
Fuck you, Jonah. F. It's fake news.
I will say this came out in August of 2014. So
Yeah.
Jonah is now 13.
Crazy. I'll give it
True. That took me a long time
a
to do
B.
those numbers.
That's 10 years.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, this one from New York Post. I don't know why it's reversed out
What?
like that.
It's like an
but-
alternative jersey. Mexican TV outlet accidentally airs man's testicles during solar eclipse coverage. I remember
How?
that. This is awesome.
Oh, I've never seen this.
Yeah, this is cool.
Oh, that was this year.
wish.
What? You wish?
I wish. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, yep. That's it. Got it. I wish I was in that Instagram live when y'all got to see Kodak Black stick.
What?
You remember that?
Yeah, but
I
like,
do
why
remember
you wish
that.
You were there.
It's just like cultural touch.
I was not
You know what I
there.
mean?
Not without consent.
I wish I was. You don't have to consent to be in someone's live. You just click it.
Oh, you said touch point. So
Oh yeah, I don't
Oh.
want to touch Kodak Black's touch
Oh.
points. I wish I had the TV on when we landed on the moon. I was doing a crossword.
you were not alive when we landed on the moon.
Oh shit.
Did we land on the moon again? Like recently?
No.
No, we haven't been there. Actually, no. Maybe we did do recently. We don't set people out there though. Actually, no. I don't think we've been there in a while. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been a little minute.
Yikes.
There's like it's very rare that we do a lunar mission. Maybe it was recently though, but I do. Yeah, no, it's been a while.
Am I
Yeah,
tripping or
it's
were
been a
they going to
minute.
send a golden retriever to the moon?
They already did, baby.
Did they really?
Yeah, he's up there.
Oh,
He's up there.
did they at least give him a helmet or did they give him a helmet?
Doesn't matter for dogs.
Oh, really?
Doesn't
They
matter
are
for dogs.
Magical, mystical creatures.
True.
We are
too.
still yet to understand everything about dogs.
We don't deserve them.
We
we don't deserve
I
dogs.
deserve a friend like him.
Yeah, no, we send all sorts of shit to space. Monkeys, seeds, ants,
Trash. Yeah, we send all of our trash there. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
why not?
I know
why
that
not,
there's some
man?
people that are against that. I'm totally for it. The landfills
I
are
am.
filling up. Almost.
I'm saying, bro, I feel like that we should have been, building cheap rockets, filling them up with trash, and just launching them in any and every direction out in space. You know what I mean? We probably would have discovered some other life by now, and they would have sent some of their trash to us, and then we could compare. You know,
rocket up most of our trash up there so it burns
Yeah.
up in the atmosphere.
Space garbage is a big problem already.
Is it?
Yeah, we have so
yeah.
many things stuck in our orbit. There's like every satellite from 1969 on. There's like hundreds of thousands.
Space garbage is just what I called the nerds in elementary school. Stop looking at planets, dorks.
What are you reading? Space garbage again? Check this out. Nudie mag.
Come on, you want to be cool?
Yeah.
Or you want to be
I
a
do.
fucking dork your whole life?
I wish
Yikes.
my nuts got on the news. That'd be so sick.
No, it wouldn't. No.
What?
That's what you want to be known for?
I don't want to be known for it, but if my nuts got on the news once, I'd be like, there you go, guys. I knew you could do it. And then I'd go on to the next
There you
thing.
go,
People remember
guys.
me for whatever they do next. Maybe I'd put my butthole on the Super Bowl commercial. I want to
Oh.
sneak my butthole subliminally into the background of a Super Bowl commercial that I pay for. And it's like, let's end violence together. If we all stop and pray collectively, and then in the background, there's like a photo on the wall, and it's like a zoomed in, pixelated version of my butt. No one
Yo.
notices it. And then I reveal it at the end, and I was like, suckers.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard.
It
No,
is.
it's not.
What is it advertising for?
What? It's
Sounds like
not. It's a
treason.
prank.
That's a really expensive.
A very expensive prank.
Something.
What?
I got some money saved up.
Some money?
Yeah.
Yeah, some money. Do you know how much it would cost for like a,
like a lot of
30-second
money.
spot at the Super Bowl?
Whatever. I feel like if I pitch that to everybody, I'll start a GoFundMe or something.
You started GoFundMe for your
Put my butthole in a
and
Super Bowl.
violence butthole Doritos commercial? Oh, sorry. I thought you said Doritos.
It's a religious leaning end violence commercial with me in a living room with a picture of my butthole on the wall behind it, and no one notices it. And
Yikes.
then afterwards, I tell everyone, gotcha, and see.
I got it now. So it's a religious leaning pixelated butthole and violence commercial
Yeah.
for Mountain Dew.
Whoever wants to team up with me.
Yeah. This
Yo.
gets a D for me.
I love it.
I agree with no, it's a C.
Oh, yes,
Same.
we got another tabloid here.
Nice.
Sex with Greg's pasty boiled my bell end. Now Howard fumes. I'm going to sue. So he had sex with a pasty?
And it boiled the tip of his dick. I think bell end
Yikes.
in like probably raunchy British.
Yeah.
means tip of dick.
I didn't know they had pasties in the UK.
They love meat
crazy.
pies.
yeah, but
True.
they call them meat pie. I thought pasty was like a Michigan thing only.
Oh no.
Well, yeah, bell end and that guy's face are definitely British.
Absolutely.
He looks
That
like a
guy's a
predator.
sweaty British predator. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what he is.
I
Yeah.
would not let that guy, like if he wanted to watch my kids.
Hell no. I wouldn't let him watch my
No.
meat pies. He's fucking pies.
Yeah, exactly.
And he looks exactly, and it's from Greg's, which is definitely
Yeah.
like CVS for British
No, I
people.
think Greg's is a pasties place.
Nah, Greg's is like Target, right? Or is it like what's like the US equivalent of Greg's? I know it's like a store, but I don't think it's like Walmart though. Is it like Walmart? I don't know.
It's so confusing.
Someone
Why can't
let
we
me
just
know.
do everything the American way?
And that's the American way.
Yeah, I give this a D.
I like it. I give it a
This is
D.
an F.
This one from Mail
born.
Online, which is both of us right now.
Oh! Hey!
Yeah.
Zing, zing, zing.
Zap! It's written by Liz Jones. That's enough, man. Don't show about
Oh man.
Woo! Yeah, raise the roof.
showboat, man.
Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to read it because it says sluts in it.
I thought tattoos were for sluts until I was branded with a 4-inch high prancing horse. My boyfriend's reaction? Rock and roll. Now you might have sex with your top off. This isn't news.
Oh man, this is not news, bro.
What the heck?
Yikes. Just a
Under the
random
female
blog
section
post.
of the Mail Online.
I thought tattoos were for sluts until I was branded with a 4-inch high prancing horse.
That
Is
is
the tattoo of a high
insane.
prancing horse,
Or
or
4 inches high.
or were you branded like with a horse? If
That's
you
what
and
I
a high
thought.
prancing horse got branded together, and then my boyfriend says rock and roll. Now you might have sex with your top off. Which is a good
Yikes.
reaction from
That
him.
is funny.
Yeah.
And you know what? Whatever.
What is that? I feel like that is a 90s thing, having sex with your top on.
Yeah, it's kind of
I
weird.
haven't heard one person talk about that in like a long time.
Who talks about that?
I don't know. People talk about sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who's like, she won't take her top off.
Not like she won't, but like she didn't. You know what I mean?
A 90s thing. I am so confused. Did people in your life used to say that to you when you were a child?
Yeah. All the time.
Riley! Hey man, I know you're 4, buddy. Oh, you're tired. I know it's late. Take your top off when we're having sex. What's up with that?
Fucking hate a prude bitch. Hey, come on, pop that thing off. Let's get to rocking.
Oh my God.
Gymnastics.
God. That's
Yikes.
good times.
16 different positions, back and forth. Come on. I don't know. I'm trying to be nasty and I don't know how.
You're like
Yikes.
being nasty talking to your 5-year-old self.
Hold
Teach
on.
me to be nasty.
What? What did he say? Every time I hear the word nasty now, I just think about this video. I love this video, bro. It's so random. They was hitting it though. Like, I'm saying, bro, you went crazy.
Fuck no, dude.
Why not? I feel like it's so unnatural when I try to be nasty.
That's good, man. Leave your top on then.
I have been. See, that's the thing. Every single video we've done, I've left my top on.
I leave my bottoms on. I just pop it right out my zipper.
Oh,
What?
Nothing. I'm worried about road rash when it comes to all that.
Zipper zash.
yikes.
How about I'm gonna go with the S.
Did I say
Do an
F?
S for this one as well.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
Look
go
out,
A.
Detroit.
Detroit police. Man throws shoe with gun in it at a cockroach. Bullet strikes him in foot.
That is, yeah, that's some Detroit stuff.
Yep.
For sure.
For sure.
You got a shoe sitting near you, and it has a gun in it,
Oh yeah, and you like forget.
and you just
Yeah.
go throw it at the cockroach, and then that bullet strikes him back in the foot. That totally makes sense. A lot of people would keep their toolie in their boot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gotta be a big shoe to like all the way down in there. Or it's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably just
It's probably a tiny gun.
right.
Yeah.
There's different size pistols.
Little pocket rocket.
No, totally. I'm just saying maybe it's like one of those little pistols, like a Western style. I don't know things about guns either. Could you teach me about guns?
Snub-nosed revolver.
Thank you.
There you
That's
go.
what I was
There you
going
go.
for, yeah. And yeah, so then, and maybe it was like a pair of Toms or a Croc or something, and then they threw it
Maybe.
across, and maybe it shot through one of the holes in the Croc.
I have a suspicion
Okay.
about this coming election.
Okay.
Not yet.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Check it out in the next video.
Ooh,
Okay.
building suspense and
Yes.
anticipation. I
Yes.
like that.
I like that.
it.
Yes.
I'm gonna give this an S for Detroit.
I go B.
This one from 19 News. Man pleads guilty to throwing iguana at Painesville restaurant manager. Ordered not to have animal for 5 years.
S.
I love these kind of sentences for like people who commit animal cruelty.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like they'll order that it's illegal for you to purchase a pet for like 10 years.
You're talking about a
Yep.
sentence like a judge gives you. I
Yes.
thought you had these kind of sentences. And I
Oh,
was
I
like,
love these kind of sentences when they're about
I
animal
was like,
cruelty.
yeah, it's a headline. Yeah. Ordered not to have animal for 5 years. I like that.
That's why it's an S.
too.
Yeah, you can't have an animal unless he's got a secret.
Like he messed up.
And it's also like, that's great, but it's like he just threw an iguana. We shouldn't put him in prison.
Yeah.
Just give him, justice. You can go on and live your life, but no more iguanas for you, pal. You're a sick fucker.
Yeah, I'm so
Get
against
done.
animal cruelty. I say get rid of all the animals, including the snake in his slacks.
X.
Chop it
Oh,
off.
chop his
Ugh.
dick off.
Yeah, chop his dick
Thanks,
off
man.
for throwing an iguana.
I like how they're
That's
holding
fair.
that iguana like it's a rainbow trout you just caught and you're in a stream with your buddy. You know
Yeah.
that picture?
I think this guy needs more than just not to have an animal for 5 years. He
Yeah,
just-
looks
Yeah.
you know?
Looks like he needs to go to rehab.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's got something else going on.
For sure.
Crippling meth addiction.
Check his basement.
Yeah, and Painesville does
Check his hard
sound like
drive.
it's in Florida. I'm gonna go out on a limb there.
Kind of.
guess
I would think so based off the iguana.
Gainesville. Take you.
Kind of running
After
rampant.
I go to Gainesville, I take you to Painesville.
And then we run a Trainsville.
Ew, no.
I'm trying to get nastier.
I'm not running a train.
Neither am I.
Oh. I'll run a train yard. It actually seems like good business.
Some crackling cauldron and some train yard.
I thought you were about to call me a cracker.
No, I would never do that to you.
Thank you.
Just kidding, cracker.
S.
S.
I will give this a B. Daily News reported. It also says not quite daily, not quite news under that, so I don't know if I should trust this one. But
Probably not
man
real.
spends the day telling people that their babies are ugly while standing outside of Walmart.
And he is proud of it.
Yep, absolutely. He'd do it
He's got
again.
a little bit of shame in his eyes.
Nah, he'd do it
It
again.
looks more like he's just.
He's gonna do it again. Not even he would do it again. The second he gets out, he's going right back to that same Walmart and he's gonna do it again.
Said he got caught.
This looks like what Carson from Nerd Sesh will look like in like 5 years if he's really fucked up. Like
Yo.
if he gets a drinking problem.
This guy still looks
Yikes.
good.
Yeah, no, he looks pretty good, but Carson looks better.
Yeah.
We can all admit that. You know what I mean?
don't know who
Shout out to
Carson is.
Nerd Sesh. Also, isn't that just what they do at Walmart? It's the greeters, right?
Yeah. Oh, how we doing? Welcome to Walmart, ugly kid. It's like a 90-year-old lady.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yikes.
That's an ugly baby.
Yeah.
Oh, must have got it from his mother. Not quite a looker.
Whoa, no.
Yikes.
Not quite a looker.
Oh.
What did you think I said?
Hooker.
Oh.
Quite a hooker. Couldn't be one if you tried, you ugly bastard.
Am I tripping, or do they
Yikes.
also have Walmart, like the opposite of greeters? The people at the end, they used to like check your receipt.
Oh, yeah, the narcs.
Yeah, they would
Yeah.
like, if you were walking out, they'd like look at your cart and check your receipt and make sure that you had all the right stuff and nothing extra. That was like,
Yeah.
I feel like that was a memory from when I was like 5.
I mean, they still do that.
Yeah, they still do that.
They do it
Yeah,
at Costco.
Sam's Club.
Okay. Sam's Club must be what I'm thinking of because my Aunt Jill, she had
She had fast hands.
No,
Which is
she
basically
had a
just bigger
Sam's Club
Walmart.
membership, though. So when she came to town, we would stock up on that big old, what do they call it? Bulk.
Mm-hmm.
With Aunt Jill.
Sometimes they check my receipt whenever I always set off the buzzers because of all the metal.
The buzzers, that's for, are you stealing stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what it's for. That's how they
Yikes.
do it. But honestly, have you ever had it go off when you're walking out of a place?
It literally happened yesterday.
They literally go, yeah, you're good.
I don't hesitate. If it beeps, I'm like, oh, must have been a mistake. Thing's broken. And I just go to my car. And no one's like, sir.
They're
Yikes.
always like, yeah, you're good. Like
Yeah, it's
before
broke.
I can even turn around, I will always turn around so I don't look guilty, I guess.
Sure.
I'll just
Well,
go.
you look guilty if you turn around.
No, I'll just go.
Nah, I feel like you'd look way guilty if you started like
I turn
running.
around like, uh-oh. I turn around like, oh, I'm confused of why that's going off.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, you're good. It's probably
Yeah.
just this something.
You know what I've been doing?
Next.
Sometimes they'll have like a sale on stuff in the in-between doors. You know, you kind of walk through the cart corridor as you go to the grocery store, and they'll have a sale of stuff like right there.
Yeah.
Or like LaCroix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just take that shit as I leave.
Oh, yeah. It's outside of the metal thing, the detector.
I just take it to go.
Yeah.
Well, what am I gonna do? Grab it on my way in?
Carry it the whole time.
What the fuck? No, I'm on my way out. I'm like, oh, LaCroix.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I've done it
I
like
guess.
for months in a row now.
See, I've thought that about the stuff outside, like watermelons, flowers, pumpkins,
Just grab
like a little squash or something. It's just sitting out
I'm
there.
honestly surprised more grills don't get stolen from like Lowe's or like lawnmowers. Like, how are people not pulling up late at night with like a big truck and just taking like 5 lawnmowers just cause? I'm not saying that anyone should be doing that, but I'm surprised that more people aren't doing that. They're literally just sitting there, bro.
They don't have even workers out there. What am I supposed to do?
Exactly.
You know what you do when you buy it? You can like say at the register, oh yeah, I'm gonna grab 2 LaCroix out, and they like punch in the whatever. It's like little number. So who are they to think me? As I'm doing that, same thing happens if I don't tell them that. Just steal a little more is what I'm saying. I guess it's kind of the message.
Yeah, I'm trying to
From
say
big
the
companies.
logs outside of Kroger are free. The firewood is free.
Yes.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Also, firewood is like a tree. So you can just go chop down a tree. Chop
Yeah,
down
man.
a tree at your local park and use that for firewood.
Well,
That's a
maybe
lot
not
of
that.
work, though. And there's bears at parks sometimes, and I'm scared of that.
Ooh, yeah.
And mountain lions.
Yeah.
So I would say it's safer to just go to your local Kroger,
Grab the wood,
just
go.
grab
Yeah.
it to go.
Isn't it a law too? They can't like do anything if it's under like $150.
Yeah, that's why Target does that thing where they build cases on people. With
Yeah, over
with the
time.
camera, the security cameras.
They watch you and they're like, one more time, John, and you're going away for a long.
Yikes.
I've been stealing tons of stuff.
I've been stealing Valor. Veterans discount in my local diner.
Yep.
For breakfast.
What unit were you in? Fuck you.
Fuck you, that's all I don't remember. I got PTSD. All I remember is the sounds of gunshots. And there.
Yikes.
This country dick. What are you? Now I gotta remember.
Yeah, come
Was
on.
this a test?
Yeah. No, don't pop quiz me.
What were you in the Marines? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Stop asking me questions, Toots, and bring me some eggs.
I was in an airplane, I was on a boat, I was on the ground. All I know is that I fought.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You the proud.
Yeah,
Just give me something. Give me a coffee.
That's it.
We have to rank this one.
Oh, D.
I'll
S.
give it a B.
It's another
And that's
S.
it for the news headlines. Let us know any ridiculous
Banger.
news headlines that you've seen. Send them to DJ Grant. His stuff is linked in the
Willikers.
description. Go follow him on Instagram and send him a direct message, DM for short, with ridiculous news headlines.
And once
Yes,
again,
sir.
thank you to Factor for sponsoring the video. We love you and we love your tasty meals. You can go get some today with our code.
50 HiveMind. Also, thank you to the Patreon members for sending these ones in. Join our Patreon for only $5 a month. That's the best way you can support us. Or click
Shout out
the
to
join
the
button on our
members.
main channel, HiveMind.
They
We appreciate
games.
everybody who does that, and you get to participate in the games. You get extra content.
How do you get
do.
into the Elks Club? Leave
Great.
that down in the comments below.
All right, this has been HiveMind Unlimited, and we appreciate you so much. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye. Don't drink that.
Oh my.
Whoa. Why not?
It's got a bug in it.
Is there a bug in there?
Psych.
Yeah, I was going to say there's no bug in
I
there.
got you.
Again?
Imagine.
Oh, the classic bug in the drink trick.
Call me Kenny
Next.
Loggins the way I'm pranking yo dumbass.
Did he prank people?
What?
Did Kenny Loggins prank people?
No, that's just what I want to be called.
Oh, okay, Kenny Loggins.
Oh, that feels good. That feels really good.
Bro.
You can be my Messina.
No, I'm just a regular guy. I'm not the savior of the earth or anything.
Hey, bro. W video. Not gonna lie, some great headlines. It's amazing right here, bro. It's amazing right here. Let us see it. W Unlimited. W ad. That's it.